If you've ever found that quiet, profound comfort in the company of a pet, then this one's for you. Today, we're going to get into both the science and the soul of something pretty remarkable, the healing power of cats.
So let's just start with the central question here. Can a companion that doesn't even speak our language really help heal a troubled mind?
Well, it turns out the answer is a pretty powerful yes. For so many people who are navigating their mental health, that path to feeling better often has a soft, purring, four-legged guide leading the way.
So, where does this healing actually begin? Well, it all starts with a very special, very simple kind of comfort, pure emotional support.
Loneliness can be one of the heaviest parts of dealing with depression. And what's so fascinating is the power of just presence. A cat doesn't have to do anything spectacular. Just by being there, sleeping on your bed, sitting in the room with you, they create this constant, living connection that actively pushes back against those feelings of isolation.
And that idea of simple presence builds into something even deeper. It's about having a friend who is completely 100% non-judgmental. This comparison really says it all, doesn't it? Human interactions, especially when you're feeling down, can feel so overwhelming, so full of expectations. But a cat, they offer the total opposite. It's just a steady, quiet presence with zero demands, zero judgment. They give you this safe space to just be yourself. And that is incredibly powerful for healing.
Okay, but this isn't just about warm, fuzzy feelings. There's some really fascinating, measurable science behind why cats are so calming. Let's get into the science of soothing.
This is where the emotional side of things and the biological side just perfectly intersect. See, that simple, repetitive motion of petting a cat isn't just a nice thing to do. It's an action that is physically triggering a positive chemical reaction inside your brain.
And the main chemical we're talking about here is oxytocin. You've probably heard of it. It's often called the love hormone. When it's released, it's scientifically proven to lower your stress hormones, dial down anxiety, and just create this overall feeling of calm and comfort. It's like getting a small, natural dose of tranquility right there at your fingertips.
But the science doesn't even stop there. That iconic sound, the purr, is so much more than just a sign of a happy cat. It's basically a form of vibrational therapy.
Take a look at this range, 25 to 150 hertz. Now, hertz is just a way to measure frequency, and this is the specific range of a domestic cat's purr. What's amazing is that research shows that vibrations in this exact range can help reduce anxiety, lower blood pressure, and even help the body heal. It's kind of like having your own little purring meditation machine.
Okay, so we've covered the biology. Let's shift gears now to behavior and look at how a cat becomes a true partner in just getting through the day.
When you're struggling, daily structure can completely fall apart. But a cat needs you. And that simple need creates this gentle, grounding rhythm for your day. There's the morning feeding, taking a moment to play, their quiet company in the afternoon, and those little evening rituals. These small responsibilities, they give you a sense of purpose and a gentle reason to engage with the world again.
And here's another really powerful, almost subtle benefit. Cats are absolute masters of living in the present moment. Just watching a cat find joy in a sunbeam or chase a toy, it's a real lesson in mindfulness. It pulls our attention away from worrying about the past or the future and grounds us right here in the now.
So when you start to weave all these different threads together, it becomes incredibly clear that we're talking about something much, much bigger than just owning a pet.
All right, let's do a quick recap. We've got steady companionship that fights off loneliness. We've got scientifically proven stress relief through touch, a grounding daily routine that adds purpose, that soothing vibrational therapy from their purr, and maybe the most important of all, total unconditional acceptance.
Now let's really land on this because it is the most crucial takeaway. The sources are crystal clear on this point. A cat is a companion, not a cure. They play an absolutely incredible supportive role in your journey, but they are a supplement to and never ever a substitute for professional mental health treatment and therapy.
So, we'll end with a thought for you to carry with you. We've seen how this quiet companion can teach us about acceptance, about routine, about living in the now. It really leaves us with one final question. What can this gentle, present moment friend teach all of us about our own paths to healing?